Hi and welcome to this quick how to help video on finding the surface area of a cuboid. Now, the surface area is literally all the faces of the cuboid. Every single rectangle that is facing out of the shape. Okay, if you imagined it was a block I could cover in paint, then it's every surface that's part of the problem. So that's a lot of rectangles that I've got to find the area of and then add them all together. So let's have a look at how we're going to approach this. We're going to do it in a very systematic way. We're going to do it in a very organized way. And then that way it will be more efficient and I'm less likely to make any mistakes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at the front of the shape. So I'm going to just color in the front. That is my first rectangle, okay? So the front, I can see, has the dimensions 3 and 4. I'm going to write that down in a minute because before I do that, I just want to highlight the back. The back is there. It's the exact same rectangle. It's the exact same size as the front. So once I've worked out the front, I've also done the work for the back, which is fantastic, isn't it? So we're just going to undo that. Oh, I hope that was going to go in one go. There we go. Oh, that is. Here we go. So the front is 3 times 4, which is 12. Plus the back means times it by 2, double it, put the 2 12s down, whatever works for you. And I've got a final answer of 24 for the front and the back. Okay, now I'm going to look at the bottom and I'll do a little bit of highlighting. Hopefully that will help us see it. So the bottom of the shape is here, okay, which I can see is this edge and this edge. So this is going to be 4 times 6 in order to find that. But the bottom is absolutely identical to the top. So once I found one, I've got the other. Nice. So let's undo the green highlights. There we go. So the top is 4 times 6, which equals 24. And the bottom is the same. So I shall times that by 2, and that's going to equal 48. What I've got left to do now is the side. And this side here is identical to this side over here. If I trace around the side that I can see the best, and I can see all the edges, when I trace around like that, it helps me find the numbers. So I can see it's 6, but there's no number on that edge there. And there's no number on that edge there. So I've got to go looking for this information. This is a mirror of this. This edge is 3. So this is going to be 6 times 3. So the side is 6 times 3, which is 18. And obviously I've got the other side as well. So I need to times that by 2. And that is going to give me 36. So those are all the edges. And now to finish this off, I have to add the totals that I've got. So I'm going to do that over here. I've got 24, 36. I might want to add that first. So 4 plus 6 is 10, carry 1, that's 60. And then I could add in the 48. And 108 centimeters squared is my final answer. Let's just pull that up so it's a bit easier to see everything. Now you'll notice that I had 24, 48 and 36. And when I did my adding, I kind of rearranged them a little bit. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter what order you add them in, they will come out with the right answer. The reason that I paired these two was I could see the 6 and the 4 were going to number bond to a 10, and it was just going to be a real easy piece of adding. So I decided to do that first. That was the only reason for that. And that's it. That's surface area of cuboids. Just take your time. Once you've found one, you found the opposite as well. Okay. Hopefully you found that useful. And thank you for watching this Target Maths video.